5 Points Gaming here, and we are going to do this now. And one thing that really bothers me about NHL 16 is you spend $53, maybe $60 on this game, and the manual is not available in the game itself. You actually have to go Google it and find it online. And let's look at these stick skills for offense. I want to concentrate on these in the video here. It says, how to skate, how to hustle, how to glide, vision control, precision skating, wind up and shoot, fake the shot, of course, pass, and then pass and hold for more strength. But there is a lot about this game and a lot about the controls that you use in real time to score and to function in this game. And if you don't use them, which I'm going to cover all of them now, you end up with skating that just pretty much looks like this. You just skate up the ice and you don't know what's going on. Even if you were to do the controls the way that they say, you're going to be missing a lot. So what's not mentioned in that controller layout is the stride deke. And this is a very important move that you use. Now, if you're advanced in this game, you know all these moves. You can go ahead and skip this video now. But for beginners, anyone that has never played NHL or has some experience and has not used these moves in a game, then this will be very helpful. So to do the move, it's very easy. Left stick and right stick at the same time in a direction, but they have to be absolutely to the right or to the left. And you can use that stride deke to fake the goalie out, which you see right there. Doesn't happen as often in this game. Here's the next one, is the clockwork dekes, or aka the toe drag. See how the player Brassard brings the puck close to his skate? You can use this to evade a poke check, maybe get around a skater. It was really overpowered in NHL 15. Not as good now in this game, but still useful. So the way that you do this, again, is you take your right stick when you're skating and move it clockwise from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock in sort of a semicircle motion, and it is going to require practice. You can also go the other way. So if I have a left-handed skater, I can go clockwise or counterclockwise from the right here. You see my telemetry on the bottom right of the screen to the left. And with the D-pad or the left stick, sometimes you can just sort of let it rest as you do this, or be skating up, or move it along with the stick itself. Again, this move requires lots of practice before you get it consistently in a game. And you got to be careful that you don't, when you're trying to do something like hold the puck, that you don't end up doing the move. They seem to have tuned that down a little bit. Here's the one-touch dekes. Again, it's mentioned in the controls, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. It just says L1 plus RB. Like, what does that even mean? So the one key here is that you're going to hold L1 and move the right stick in any one of the north, south, east, west directions. So that's the toe kick right there. That's L1 and down. The hop is L1 and up on the right stick, and either left, or that was right, or left. You remember, you got to hold that L1 when you do the move, or it's not going to do it. If you just tap L1, it'll do a quick deke. But there's the hop again. These moves, I would say for me, using the deke where you go left or right is the most effective. The toe kick or the hop I almost never use. Now here's the most important thing in the game, is the right stick, which is sort of the one-handed deke, or I would call it protect the puck. It's not really, that's what they call it, but look here, I'm holding the stick to the left and skating around, and I'm able to just drag the puck. So when a defender comes up to me, I can take the puck away, skate away from him, keep his poke check off of me. I can hit A to protect the puck right there. It's not as effective as using just the right stick. So the key to this is that you hit the right stick to drag the puck and use the left stick to skate around. And when you put it all together, you can fake the goalie out and do the left, right, left. And we're going to break this down here in instant replay. So here, all I'm doing, I'm skating up, and I use the left and right, but it's also important that you use your directional stick, the left stick, to help move the goalie. Look, both stick and left stick and the right stick move over, but the key part is that my right stick came over. just a second for ahead of that left stick. And this again requires practice. This is the most money way to score on a breakaway. But look, see, both the left stick and the right stick come over, but the right stick came a nanosecond first. And then, of course, I shoot up and to the right as I do this all in one motion. And that's really going to be the key for you scoring goals. Whether you get in close, you can also do it from this side right here. Boom, look at that. Same theory behind it. I'm going to use my right stick to trigger the move. So here I'm going to hold it right and then left and then shoot all at once. And that is going to end up right in the back of the net. Let's take a look at it one more time here. That's perfect shot right there. This is going to be the goal where you make it a lot this year in NHL 16. Again, right stick right, right stick left, shoot all at once, aim for the top left corner, and happy hunting. Hopefully, I'm going to do another video on the one-timer after this, which is also not in the instructions. So I hope you enjoyed this video. 5 points. I'm out.